Hi, everybody. It's Elise at Game Changer Biz. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about three money habits that you really want to have that separate those who are successful and those who are working their way towards their success. That's the way I kind of like to look at it. So, a couple of things you want to look at is um, a lot of people who are successful with their funds live below their means. Usually it's called the 70-30% rule. And what some people will do is actually save a portion of their raises so they can stay in that realm and save more money. And you learn how to allocate the monies to a certain level or to what you need. Some people will donate some of their funds. 30% of the monies that aren't spent actually go to some sort of charity. And then that's up to you. It's the act of giving, because it seems like when you're giving, you're also receiving. And that's very important. It doesn't matter at what level you are, it's always nice to be able to give versus always receiving. So keep that in mind. Other things that entrepreneurs will do or think about is actually capital investments. And you can use this however you see fit. But the thing is, if you're going to invest for the future, it's always good to speak with someone who's like a financial planner or an accountant. If you're looking to increase business, then it's good to really take a look at your numbers to see if there's enough business to warrant the expansion of a company, and are you going to be selling, depending on your products, if it's wholesale or retail. So that's one. Another one is definitely take savings. And actually I find this to be exciting because I try to take 10% of whatever I earn and actually put it into savings. Some people will say they don't have enough to be able to start a savings. But the key is whether or not you think you have 10% or $2 to put into savings. That's totally okay because you have to start somewhere. And what I did when I was starting out with work, I was making a little bit over minimum wage. But I knew I needed to make enough money to pay for my car insurance every 6 months. So what I did is I figured out every paycheck what I needed to reach that goal to pay the premium for the next 6 months. And that's how I really started saving. It got me into the habit of saving because, one, I needed to keep my insurance for my car. But then as I started to get raises here and there, I would just take a little bit more money and set it aside. When I realized I could do without, I think it was like $5 every pay period, I said, well, let's try $7.50. So I would put $7.50. Then as I moved up and went to different companies and got a little bit more money, I was able to save more. Then when I got with a company that actually offered like a 401k plan or matching, I took advantage of that. So, and if you're not doing that now and you work for a company that does offer a savings, whether it's 3%, 6%, match you 8%, take advantage of it. Otherwise, you're leaving the company's match on the table, and that does not make any sense whatsoever. Because when you add that up over time, that's quite a bit of money. So if you have that opportunity, definitely do it. If you are not saving right now, start getting into the habit, whether it's only a few dollars, just do it each week and get into that habit. If you can have it direct deposit into a savings, definitely do that. So those are just a few tips of what people will do and how they become successful with handling money, regardless if you're already a very successful person or if you're on the path of trying to become successful. Learn to be wise with your monies. So that's just a couple of tips there on how to be a little bit more money wise. So have a great day. And if you have any comments, feel free to note them on the space below or send me a comment. That would be great. Have a good day.